There's a fence still bent where we used to climb. Names we carved now blurred by time. The wind still whispers in the crooked pines, calling out like an old friend's line. The gravel cracked beneath my shoes, where every step replays the blues of afternoons with skies so wide and nowhere left for her to hide. I left with fire behind my eyes, but silence caught me by surprise. I keep seeing that worn out gate in the porch light that never waits. Even shadows know the sound of my feet when they touch that ground. It's not a dream, it's not a lie, it's the place where my heart runs dry. That store's now closed, but the bell still rings in my head like forgotten things. There's dust on all the window frames, but somehow they still spell my name. I chase the noise of brighter days, but quiet begged me not to stay. I keep seeing their winding trail where the trees still guard every tale. Even silence hums along to the echoes I knew so long. It's not regret, it's not goodbye, it's the place where my heart won't lie. Maybe I was never gone, just lost in songs that led me wrong. But every mile I tried to roam pulled me back to something known. I keep hearing that screen door slam and the laughter I used to understand. Even ghosts won't let me go from the light in that amber glow. It's not the end, it's not the start, it's the place that still holds my heart. I keep walking that same old line, though it's buried in hills and time. Every turn I feel it near, every breath brings it back so clear. It's not a map, it's not a sign, it's the place where I'm most alive.
I stitched lace dreams into notebooks, drew veils on the corners of maps, twirled in my room in borrowed heels, counting heartbeats in fabric scraps, tears in my tea from a seating chart, laughed at the cake that caved in, tried on forever in fitting rooms, learned what it means to begin. It's not just a dress, it's a promise I made in every folded napkin and floral cascade. This is the dance I imagined at 10, curtains pulled back and here I am then, woven in petals, surrounded by light. Every glance, every hug feels right. Whispers from friends in the hallway, mom's perfume stitched to my spine, dad's trembling hands on my shoulder, like bookmarks in chapters of time. It's not just a day, it's all that we've shared in crooked feels right.
You walk ahead with quiet grace, each step a bloom in untouched space. I watch the light upon your face and feel the calm I can't replace. You hum a song without a name, it melts the weight I cannot name. No need for words, no need for fame. You are the warmth inside the flame. If skies forget to stay so blue, I'll still believe the best for you. May your days unfold like rivers wide, gentle streams where joy can hide. I'll send a wish on every tide for you to smile with open eyes. The world may twist and fall apart, but you will always hold my heart. You taught me how to see the art in simple things that quietly start. If winds grow loud and pull you near, I'll guard the dreams you hold most dear. May your nights be filled with golden light, not from stars but hearts held tight. I'll fold my hopes into the height of every dawn that feels just right. I won't trace your path or guide, just be the breeze that's by your side. A silent vow I'll never hide, to wish you well with love and pride. May your laughter ring where soft winds go, like petals dancing in their flow. My silent promise, though you won't know, is stitched in skies that gently glow. May your soul be safe in every hue, painted strong and painted true. My quiet song belongs to you, forever near, though out of view.
Slipped on my shoes with a skip in my soul. Sunlight winks through the crack in the door. Coffee's bold, but my heart's bolder, dancing with shadows on the kitchen floor. The street hums low like it knows my name. Windows smile in their own little way. Even the clouds wear a silver grin as I spin past the corner cafe. I don't need a reason to sing. The world's already in tune with me. Ooh, I'm humming in color. Every breath's a brushstroke, wild and free. Ooh, this moment's a wonder. Feels like the universe is cheering me. Tangled hair in a crooked rhyme. Still I laugh like I'm right on time. Billboards blink like they're in on the joke. I she's just fine. I don't need a compass to steer. The joy's already pulling me near. Ooh, I'm glowing in rhythm. Every step's a beat that makes me shine. Ooh, today's got a prism, and I'm walking through it line by line. Let the rush come in like a wild parade. Let the minutes dance in lemonade. I won't chase it, I'll just sway. With the symphony the sky will play. Ooh, I'm laughing in motion. Even the sidewalks sway with style. Ooh, this feeling's a potion bottled in me for a little while. Ooh, I'm singing in color. Even the breeze joins in my song. Ooh, no need for another. This kind of day just can't go wrong.
Crack my window and ran wild. Coffee danced like it knew my style. No signs, no maps, but I've got shoes. Today's not waiting, gotta choose. Cross the street on the second beat. Strangers smiled like we'd all repeat a secret joke the sky once told. It's not a plan, it's uncontrolled. Something in the rhythm of my breath tells me I won't need second guess. Even the mess feels designed like chaos drew the perfect light. This day's wearing its best colors every second like no other. I don't need a reason why. The air just kissed me as I pass by. I'm not chasing, I'm just in it. This day's got no limit. Busker hums in a broken key. Still it sounds like a song for me. Coins and laughter hit the ground. Never felt so light, unbound. Even shadows dance behind me. No fear in what I can't see. Every wrong turn's got a charm. Even static feels like calm. This day's humming in full motion like I drank a secret potion. No script, no need to try. The sky just winked as I walked by. I'm not hoping, I just know it. This day's gonna show it. I've been a clock ticking through. Now I'm the spark burning new. If I trip, I'll fall like gold. Every stumble's brave and bold. This day's louder than my silence, running past the world's defiance. Every breath a spark that flies. Even clouds wear suits and ties. I'm not dreaming, I'm awake now. This day's got its own bound. This day's dancing on my shoulder, growing younger, not just older. Every step a firefly. Lit the pavement, kiss the sky. I'm not waiting, I'm alive here. This day's singing in my ear.
Stepping into the light, shoes dancing on the floor. Laughter fills the air, can't ask for more. Heartbeat racing fast, but my smile won't hide. Today is the day with you by my side. A little nervous, but my heart's in bloom. Spinning like a carousel in this bright room. Here we go, the story begins. Hand in hand with a million grins. Through the doors, through the dreams we spin. I can't wait, like a dream come true. Every step I take, I'm closer to you. Whispers in the crowd, sparkle in my eyes, ready for forever under open skies. I flutter but it feels so right, like a melody rising into flight. Here we go, a brand new song, heart to heart, where we both belong. Through the doors, where the stars shine strong. I can't wait, it's where we belong. Twirling through the open door, this is what I've waited for. Every beat and every breath leads me to your arms again. Here we go, dreams come alive, step by step, with our hearts on fire. Through the doors to a world so wide. I can't wait, you're my sweetest light. Here we go, the bells will ring, through the smiles and everything. Through the doors to the light we'll sing. I can't wait, let the joy begin.
Didn't care for flowers or fancy suits. Thought the fuss was just for show. Joked around when they asked me, "Are you ready?" I said, "I don't know." Try to play it cool, kept my tie a little loose. Smiled for pictures, but it felt surreal. Crowds and speeches a little too much, but something deeper began to reveal. Then the doors opened and I caught my breath. There you were, more than I could expect. And suddenly it all made sense. Every laugh, every step, every scent. All the nerves just faded away as I held your hands and heard you say, "I'm here with you, come what may." And I knew this is our best day. Friends are dancing, my parents cry, even my brother's wiping his eyes. The cake, the lights, the vows we said, it's all replaying inside my head. Didn't think I'd feel this way, but I wouldn't trade a single second today. Yeah, suddenly it all feels right. All the noise just turns into light. From the awkward jokes to the shaky knees, it all leads back to moments like these. You smiled and the world just stayed, and I knew this is our best day. I thought love was just a line we say. Now it's written in the sky today. Every fear just fades in your face. Every doubt replaced by grace. Now I'm standing proud and tall. Through the laughter we've had it all. Not just a day, but the start of years built on trust and a few happy tears. You laughed and my heart gave way. Yeah, I knew this is our best day.
glass in my hands from a frame I dropped. Laughed too loud at a joke we forgot. Your name still lingers in the back of my throat, like static in songs from a radio ghost. I tried to paint it over, but cracks still show in the white. You vanished in a season that never quite felt right. You're the shadow in my echo, the flicker when the lights all go. I breathe in, but it's never clean, still dancing in your in-between. Maps of us folded deep in a drawer. Fingers trace what we're not anymore. Your coat in the closet I never could wear hangs like a silence too heavy to bear. I walk through all the echoes like hallways carved in air. I swear I've closed the windows, but I still find you there. You're the tremble in my laughter, the line that breaks right after I scream out, but it's all unseen, still haunted by what mine might have been. No goodbye ever fit our size. We fell through cracks in our own design. But even ghosts learn how to leave, and I'm learning how to breathe. You're the whisper in my open hand, the mark I never planned. I rise up from what's in between, not clean, but finally free. You're the echo fading down the line, a part of me, but not my spine. I step out from the in-between, still scarred, but more than I've ever been.
I still remember the day we met. The way you laughed, I can't forget. We were just strangers, but something felt right, like finding color in black and white. And step by step, we grew so close, through every high, through every low. I'll stay by your side, no matter what comes, through all of the storms and under the sun. You gave me a world I never knew, and every part of me belongs with you. We've had our fights and sleepless nights, but holding your hand still feels so right. You see through me, you know my heart, even the broken, the tangled parts. So hand in hand, we'll keep this pace, with every tear, with every grace. I'll stay by your side when laughter fades, when things get tough, I won't run away. You gave me a world so full and true, and every dream I have begins with you. perfect. We don't need plans, just you and me, and where we stand. I'll choose you over and over again, from the start till the very end. I'll stay by your side through all we face, with open arms and endless faith. You gave me a world that feels brand new, and I'll keep walking every step with you. I'll stay by your side through every year, through quiet days and those filled with cheer. You gave me a world that's full of light, and I'll keep loving you with all my might.
I used to stare through borrowed eyes, trying to read what you never said, trapped in echoes of my doubt, chasing shadows in my head. But in the silence, something bloomed, a fragile truth missed. Not all answers shine like gold. Some are born from clenched up fists. I made a vow inside the storm to hold my ground, to be reborn. This is what love became. Not a perfect but a fire that we protect with every scar and each regret. No more running, no disguise. You and I, no need for lies. I won't pretend to know the end, but I've outgrown who I was then. The mirror shows a kinder face, one that doesn't run again. And every tear I tried to hide became the roots where trust could climb. This is what love became. Not a shelter from the rain, but a place where we both stand, hand in hand, no backup plan, built from making all we've shared, proof that someone truly cared. We've held each other through the burn, and every fall became a turn toward a truth that never fades, even when the colors change. This is what love became. No more fear to shift the blame. Side by side through rise and fall, no retreat, we give it all. Strong enough to bend, not break, willing hearts for every stake. This is what love became. Not a game, not needing fame. It's the trust in your embrace, the quiet joy I can't replace. No illusions, no charade, only the choice we daily make.
I never knew the colors in the air could shift so deep just 'cause you were there. The way you laughed, the way you looked at me, it opened doors I never thought I'd see. I used to run from things I couldn't name, chasing comfort, lost in my own flame. But with your touch, the noise began to slow, and something gentle in me started to grow. I don't have all the answers yet, but I'm learning how to care. Your name is where my heart resets, and I'm not scared. You changed the way I see the sky. You taught me how to breathe and why. It's not just love, it's something more. It's who I am, what I was made for. I watch you sleep, and all the noise is gone. Like every piece of doubt has been withdrawn. Still there's fear in how much I believe, but I choose you each time I feel it rise in me. I won't pretend I'll never fall, but I'll reach for you each time. Your trust has made me stand so tall. I've drawn the line. You changed the way I see the sky. You showed me how to live, not hide. This isn't just a passing flame. It's where I end and where you start again. There was a time I only thought of me. Now I find strength in vulnerability. Your voice became the map I hold, the one that turns my silence into gold. You changed the way I see the sky. You gave me room to laugh and cry. This love's not perfect, but it's true. And every broken part leads back to you. Change the way I see my past. You made me someone built to last. Not just a man who loves and fears, but one who stays and chooses to be near. Shoelaces tied, the breeze feels new. Sidewalks hum, a silver hue. Windows blink in slanted light. No one else and that feels right. Shutters creak and curtains sway. Coffee scents from blocks away. Even the lamppost seems to breathe, as if the world believes in me. No need to rush, no need to hide. I'm walking out with open eyes. The air tastes like a second chance. My heartbeat finds a steady dance. Each footstep says begin again, and nothing's holding back the day. Mailbox flags and birds in sync. Faded chalk by the skating rink. A stranger nods, the silence grins, like something good is caving in. I'm not who I was yesterday. The quiet clears the heavy gray. The sky unfolds without a sound and lifts my gaze above the ground. Each breath I take feels fresh and wide, like I'm already on the ride. No need for maps or guiding hands. The moment speaks and I understand. This peace I feel, it's not by chance. It's built from choosing where I stand. So let the sun stay out of frame. I don't need gold to stake my claim. This simple calm, this bold release is all I need to walk in peace. And if the day should bend or break, I'll hold this calm for my own sake. One step, one smile, and I'll remain walking forward through the rain.
Within the hush of falling light, your shadow blends with mine without a care. No grand applause, no spotlights gleam, just whispered moments in a shared dream. The world may spin in hurried pace, but here your smile slows down the race. No need for words that shine or blaze, just steady heartbeats in gentle ways. And every breath I take feels like a secret only we make. Being close beside you here is the peace I've chased through all my years. Not a tale of stars or fame, just the comfort found within your name. The simple touch, the quiet glance turns ordinary into a chance. this ordinary feels so right. No need for stories untold or new, just the quiet joy of being with you. Beside you now, no grand display, just the humble love we live each day. No glitter dreams, no fleeting flight, only the simple peace of holding you tight.
You tied my laces, one loop, then two. Laughed when I fell, then carried me through. The scent of sawdust, your calloused hands, taught me to build without demands. Now I watch small fingers reach for mine. He stumbles forward, same crooked line. The echoes linger in the quiet hall. Your voice still answers when I call. And I didn't know then what I was holding. A weightless gift, unspoken, golden. Love isn't loud, it's passed down slow through things we do, not things we show in bedtime songs, in broken toys, in whispered pride, in silent joys, and I carry it now without a sound. This love you gave, so safe, so round. You never said much, but you were there, in coffee steam and the kitchen chair. You fixed my bike, then stood aside, let me fall just enough to find my stride. And I see it now in a smaller face, the same wild grin, the same quiet grace. Love doesn't shout, it settles in through scraped up knees and crooked grins, in Sunday walks, in waiting late, in letting go, yet holding faith. I pass it on like you showed me how. This quiet truth we're sharing now. Time doesn't ask for grand displays, it just remembers softest ways. The pat on back, the patient breath, the things that echo after death. Love isn't new, it's always been in worn out shoes and stubborn pass it on with trembling hands. The love we built still gently stands.
Coffee steam curls in the air, your laughter woven into morning threads. No grand parade, no firelight, just your hand brushing past mine. You read the news, I read your face, like a language only I understand. Even the silence carries sound when it's filled with where we stand. I don't need the world to know what my heart already holds. Right here with you, the sky feels wide. Even the smallest glance is magnified. No maps, no plans, no distant view, just the quiet joy of being next to you. Rain taps soft on window panes. You hum a tune without a name. The way you live inside my day turns the ordinary into praise. I don't need a sign to see everything you mean to me. Right here with you, the hours bloom in the corners of this sunlit room. No scripts, no stars to lead us through, just this steady light of loving you. If the world forgets to spin, I'll still be leaning in. Your presence, my refrain, a melody that stays. Right here with you, I learned to breathe in ways I never thought I'd need. No finish line, no grand debut, just the gift of now and all it grew. Right here with you, no need to chase the perfect life, the flawless grace. You're the quiet truth I always knew, and I'm home right here with you.
Dust hangs low where my name used to ring. Time curled in corners I tried to ignore. I traced old voices that didn't sing, just the hush of dreams left on the floor. Staring at reflections that won't stay still. The silence speaks in riddles I can't decode. Try to fill the cracks with bitter will, but every scar I carry breath at the edge of the tide. Felt something real I couldn't define. It breaks, it fades, but never dies. Like the shimmer caught in shattered skies. I bleed, I climb, and still I try to chase the truth I can't deny. Old regrets hang like smoke in the air. I whisper to the past, but it won't speak back. Each choice a thread too frayed to repair, but I stitch what's left and refuse to crack. I lost my name in the static and light, but found a fire in the absence of right. It bends, it burns, but won't retreat. Like footsteps pressed in melting sleet, I fall, I fight, and still I breathe, chasing something I can't see. This isn't strength that roars or shouts. It's in the hush before the doubt, where broken pieces still reflect the parts of me I won't forget. It fades, it aches, but still it shines. A fragile pulse in crooked lines. I break, I rise, and I define myself beneath the fractured time. It shatters, yet I see it clear. The light that trembles but draws me near. I run, I fall, but persevere. There's truth in every scar I bear.
There's a box in the closet with your handwriting, tied with a ribbon, trembling fingers unwind it. You said forever with one quiet ring, and somehow the world began to sing. Now we're checking dates and dress codes, names on lists and folds and hope. I smile through meetings, talk with Dad, who tried to hide the tears he had. Every page we fill feels surreal, but your hand in mine makes it all feel real. We're learning how to build a life, from forms and calls and sleepless nights. Between the flowers and the files, there's laughter growing in the piles. 1,000 tiny steps, but each one true. Step by step, I'm walking home to you. Bank accounts and wedding seats, city hall lines and worn receipts. Your voice calms the chaos down, like sunlight breaking through this town. Even when my heart shakes inside, you stand steady, and I don't have to hide. We're weaving days with thread unseen, through questions, costs, and in between. Still smiling through the overdue, still laughing when there's too much to do. It's messy, yes, but beautiful and new. Step by step, I'm finding more of you. We're not chasing perfect skies, but tracing dreams in legal lines. And somehow love feels more complete, with coffee cups and forms to keep. We're building more than days through menus, tears, and postage glue. I find my heart returning to you. Not just the yes we said that day, but every quiet, ordinary way. So here we are, no grand parade, just whispered plans and bills we pay. But in this calm and gentle storm, our life begins to take its form. 100 little things we say and do. Step by step, I'm choosing you.
We used to race the trains, laughing like we'd never lose. Built a world on inside jokes, wore our sneakers like tattoos. Now we're trading suits and plans, but you still read me like a man. Deadlines, deals, and subway crowds. Life is loud and full of spin, but in the static of the grind, I hear your voice cut in. Don't overthink it, just go. And suddenly, I find my grip again. No need to check the rear view, I know you're somewhere close. Not in the spotlight, but steady like a shadow that I chose. Still got you, and that means more than trophies lining any shelf. You see through the noise and layers of the unpolished version of myself. We didn't outgrow what's true. I'm standing strong 'cause I still got you. Talk like every day, but when we do, it cuts right through. No filters, no rehearsal, just the sound of something true. I'll sometimes fade like old receipts. You're the line that held in blue. I've tried new roads and lost my way, but you stayed on my page. Even when I doubted me, you never flipped or changed. Still got you through every shift, through the winds and sideways turns. You remind me where I started, where the real fire burns. In a world that trades and moves, a solid ground 'cause I still got you. Not every hero wears a cape, some just know when not to speak. But you showed up when it counted, turned my silence in its steam. So here's to the years, the scrapes, the glue. I only made it 'cause I walked with you. Still got you, and nothing shakes the thread that never had to shout. You don't need a stage or medals, you just show what strength about. Even as the world reboots, I rise again 'cause I still got you. Still got you.
Sidewalks whispering patent heels, window panes glint like old film reels. Velvet voices pour from cafes, spilling charm on midday haze. Airing swing to saxophone calls, sketchbook minds and boutique halls. A bag of lemons, scent of books, wandering with no second looks. No plans, no map, no second hand, just rhythm where the flowers stand. I glide through the air like a secret breeze, craving nothing, just the ease. My world in shades of almond and blue. This light feels like something new. Chalky walls with ivy scribes, market stalls hum mellow vibes, espresso thoughts, a vintage coat, a feathered hour that barely floats. I follow where the colors bend, the day unfolds but never ends. I dance with the scent of sweet marjoram, humming tunes I never planned, my laughter stitched in morning hue, and every step feels made for two. Traffic blurs into watercolor lines, I take my time between the signs, each glance, each sigh, a woven scene in the softest magazine. I sway like a breeze through lavender lanes, in no rush to explain, my heart in sync with skies so true. This melody becomes my view. I move like silk in this carousel town, with heels that barely touch the ground, and all I carry, all I do, feels quietly, completely
You laughed at my shoes the day we met. Coffee spilled and I don't regret. That clumsy start, it held some grace, like sunlight slipping through your face. We danced through rent and broken sleep, took wrong trains, found dreams to keep. Years like threads we didn't plan, but look at all that we began. You always hum when you're making tea. It's strange the things that stay with me. Still got that smile that shook my guard, still hold my hand like it's the start. If I forget the way we came, you remind me with just my name. I've seen you mad and I've seen you glow. We've watched our favorite trees outgrow. The park bench rust, the seasons trade, but our old jokes never fade. You still tilt your head when words fall flat. How do you do that? You're still like that. Still got that spark in rainy June. Still dance offbeat to every tune. When I feel lost inside my skin, your quiet look pulls me back in. We don't need the perfect scene, just breathe in where the small love grows. From nervous steps to worn out shoes, I found the world when I found you. Still got that grin that lights the day, still see the girl from yesterday. You turn around and in your eyes I see our years all crystallized. Still got that laugh that shakes the air. Still feel the rush of getting there. We've changed the maps, we've walked for miles, but love, you still got that smile.
Laughter spilled on paper fans, chalk white skies and barefoot plans. Mom's voice calling down the hill, watermelons cut to chill. Lanterns swayed with cotton breeze, secret forts beneath the trees. Sisters dancing in the rain, echoes that still know my name. Every frame a world that stays, etched in songs the ocean plays. Tidal light, come back to me, where we ran wild and free, holding hands in broken time. You were yours and I was mine. Summer held us like a vow. Can you feel it even now? Ice cream lips and tangled hair, wishes folded in the air. Your hand trembling next to mine, first we never meant to find. Words we whispered in disguise still flicker in July's. Tidal light, don't slip away, stay beneath my skin today. On the dock the world stood still, hearts in motion, soft and real. Summer burned without regret, but we're not done remembering yet. Time may sweep the footprints clear, but I still hear you drawing near. In every laugh, in every light, in heat waves singing through the night. Tidal light, you rise again, warming pieces of back then. Even if we've come so far, I still know where those moments are. Waves can take, but they return. What we lost and what we learned. Tidal light, don't say goodbye, you still shimmer in my sky. Families, friends, and love that stayed, woven in each sunlit braid. Summer's gone, but in my chest it lingers where the heart feels best. It lingers where the heart feels best.
It wasn't thunder, it wasn't rain, just the sound of my name on your lips again. You walked in like a half-finished song, and suddenly I knew where I belonged. The room didn't spin, the sky didn't break, but something inside me refused to stay fake. Your laugh rewrote the rules I knew, like a secret only meant for two. I didn't see it coming, no signs, no trace, just a ripple of warmth through a silent space. When colors collide without warning, and silence begins to sing, that's when I knew I was falling, not in love, into everything, into the way you looked at me, like I was already where I should be. You weren't trying, you just were, and my world tipped on a single word. You said hello like it meant more, and I forgot what I was searching for. I wasn't prepared, no armor, no plan, but I lose every battle just to hold your hand. When colors collide in the stillness, and time forgets just the hush between our signs. But in that breath I saw it bloom, the start of me because of you. When colors collide in a whisper and the air begins to bend, that's when I saw us together, not beginning but past the end. Like we'd been written in reverse, every heartbeat, every verse. When colors collide like a memory, still happening now and then, that's when I know unquestionably I'd fall for you again and again. Not in love but into fate. With every breath I hesitate.
Paper cup spilled on the stair, keys in the drain, and no one cares. Wind plays games with my coat, but I laugh like I know the joke. Left my shoes in the pouring rain, sang off key on a lonely train. Even the mirror turned away, still I stayed and faced the day. All the cracks begin to glow where the heavy hours go. Maybe there's a thread I can't yet see, woven through the mess so tenderly. Even when the colors fade, there's a dance that won't betray. Mailbox full of yesterday, letters I forgot to say, but silence hums a quiet tune that promises another room. Every wrong note finds its rhyme in some rhythm out of time. Maybe there's a light I've yet to find, flickering just past the frame of mind. Even when the frame is bare, something kind is waiting there. Falling leaves don't ask for why, they just trust the shifting sky. So I'll breathe and let it be. Each undone thread is part of me. Maybe there's a wind that knows my name, moving through the stillness all the same. Even when the song feels thin, there's a strength beneath the skin. Maybe there's a joy in not yet known, in every path I walk alone. Even when the map won't show, the sky above still turns below.
I walked through the seasons with laughter and tears, gathered the echoes of all I held dear, painted in moments too subtle to name. Some stayed in silence, some burned into flame. Footsteps that wandered, then circled back home. Faces that shimmer like light on a stone. There's comfort in knowing I've danced through the rain, yet traces remain that I couldn't explain. And when the stillness leans in close, I breathe it in, not holding tight. If time is a whisper that drifts through the trees, let me be a leaf, let me fall with peace. Though I have more, I would dare to believe I've already lived more than dreams could conceive. Some doors I opened, some stayed just ajar. Some wishes unraveled beneath a faint star. But even the cracks let the morning break through, and I wouldn't trade what I thought I once knew. So if the sky forgets my name, I'll still look up the same way. If time is a river that knows where to go, let me be the stone, it quietly flows. Though hope is a flicker that fights in the haze, I'll carry its glow through the rest of my days. No need for a thunder, no need for a sign. The gentle unfolding is still so divine. And if I'm a note in a song fading low, let it be the part that still lingers below. If time is a canvas too vast to embrace, let me be a line that memory can trace. Still dreaming of winds that might carry me far, or leave me right here where the warm stories are. If time is a whisper, then hear what I mean. There's grace in the pause and the spaces between. Whether I rise or remain where I've been, I'll live every breath like leaves on the wind.
Just listen while I pace my heels.